Kuro by Ajmal. I have been using this perfume for the last 6 weeks. I will share with you the 6 week maceration slash maturation or evolution journey of this perfume so that you know what to expect when you get one. To tell you more about the methodology, I have been using it regularly. There seems to be some leakage. The bottle was lying flat as I was preparing for this review. It seems to have spilled out over here. While we're doing this, as is customary, let's do a quick spray as well. Oops. The atomizer was. It seems to have a mind of its own. This one is going to be a dirty video. I have used this much of the perfume since I got it. And now let's get started with what to expect. So let me start with telling you the parameters since we are looking at Kuro by Ajmal. I tend to use this with heavy sprays. So that for me is about 5 to 10 sprays. Usage has been regular for the past 6 weeks, and the journey has been quite telling from week 1 till week 6, which is where we are today as I record this. Before we get started, um, all of these are perfume spill marks, and this is where this bottle leaked because it was lying flat. Just be prepared that some of it might leak, or better still, try and do a decant. I've done a separate video where I show you how to decant your perfumes, or don't, whatever works for you. So let's start with this. How was the perfume when it was new? It was unwearable. When I bought it, it was a blind buy at the store because they were out of testers. So I had heard enough about it to want to buy it, but when I used it the first time, it was sharp and it was offensive. It was almost nauseating, and I did not want to have anything to do with this perfume. I could, after the dry down, so post dry down, I could smell a little bit of ambroxan, but that was also very sharp. And at no stage was this perfume a perfume that seemed like it was worth using at all. So I kept it away, went to the forums, spoke to people, and that is where I learned about the thing that people call maceration or maturation, or I will just call it evolution or aging, whatever you want to call it. AGEING. So yes, perfumes do all that this means is that perfumes transform over time, and mine did too. So what happened in week 1 for this Kuro? The opening, which was sharp and unwearable. So I will in fact do it like this: opening, and DD is dry down. And let's just do this in the form of a table. So week 1, the opening got milder. It was less offensive, but still not wearable. The dry down was still ambroxan heavy, and it was not enjoyable. So at the end of week 1, it is not something that you can wear in any meaningful manner. Then we come to week 2 over here. Um, this is where it starts getting smoother. I could wear it. Um, it started getting enjoyable at this point, and the longevity, I started getting about 8 to 10 hours of longevity from it. This is not projection, this is if you smell the piece of clothing on which you have applied, you will be able to smell it. I don't know about projection, and this is literally the skin level of longevity that I'm talking about over here. So now, let's come to week 4. So this is about a month since I opened it, and I was typically using it once a week. So by week 4, um, the opening finally became pleasant, and the dry down became, it started getting blissful. When I say blissful, what I'd like is smooth, slightly sweet, not sharp texture. So I started enjoying this perfume about a month after I opened it. Now I can't tell the exact notes on this perfume. It all seems like an amalgamated mix. So I'm doing my best to tell you how it feels. If you want to check the notes, you can go to fragrantica.com. This website will tell you the accords, which are the broad themes of smells that you will get from a perfume, and notes, which are the specific identifiable smells that you can expect from a given perfume. Sorry, I started sniffing because I've been sitting in this perfume for a bit now. So let me quickly move towards wrapping this up. Around week 5 to week 6, where we are today, is where this perfume started really shining. Uh, the opening has become very well rounded and pleasant, I- and so is the dry down. Both of these, this perfume is not a perfume that undergoes an evolution in terms of layering. This is mostly a linear perfume which transitions from the opening notes to the base notes without a lot of complexity in the middle, which is okay. No middle complexity. And what happens is, there is absolutely no residual sharpness here. This continues to stay blissful. And I think the transition here is gentle. You can feel the opening notes fading away and blending into the bass notes, and it offers a very nice cohesive experience of wearing this perfume. So, what are the factors that could have affected it? I've been using it once to twice, 1 or 2 times per week with heavy sprays. So maybe because this much air is in the bottle and it kept increasing, that led to a faster evolution. If you leave yours packed in a cupboard, it may or may not take the same amount of time. This is the batch information. It was manufactured in November 2025, has a shelf life of about 5 years as per the manufacturer. This price is hypothetical. Ajmal tends to write prices which are never really the selling prices, unless maybe if you're buying from their store. But if you buy it from their website or any other e-commerce platform, it will be significantly lower than this. Another thing that I need to praise Ajmal on, this is something that they do in their other perfumes as well. They are very transparent about the ingredients that they're using, along with the concentrations and presence of them. So this is good. There is a trend about around cleaner perfumes. In fact, this one does not even have DEP. That is all I'll say about that. DEP is a rabbit hole of its own. Uh, Dive into it at your own risk. And before we round this up, the expected price of this perfume should be around rupees 2000, um, give or take 10 to 20%, depending upon when you're buying it. Rupees to dollar is about 100 rupees, so about 20 to $25 is what you can expect. But of course, different markets have different prevailing prices. This is as of I bought this around February end or March 2026. A couple of things in case I know some of you will ask what pen this is. This pen is the Twisby Eco in a bold nib. This is called a demonstrator pen because you can see the ink level inside it. And the ink today is Peacock Flare, Pacock, Flare by Diamond. This is again one of my preferred inks. If you see this, all of this silver thing here is a shimmer because this is a shimmering fountain pen ink. I will give you a quick demo of how it shimmers. And as I do that, thank you very much for your time. I hope you found this helpful. Wishing you a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.